using EXAI correctly, we want you to create a uniform design that you can replicate throughout your website, and that's why designing using widget blocks in EXAI is the way to go. Now this is an example of a design that was incorrectly done. What happened over here is that each of these products are actually should be one widget block. This is the image, okay. Below the image is the header. Below the header is the text, and what they've incorrectly done is they have used header, text and image widgets for each part, for each section of what should be just one widget block. So it's important that you learn to understand the structure of your website, and we want you to be able to replicate that structure throughout the website to create uniform design. So that's what they haven't done over here. We're going to go ahead and fix that, and you can do all of these just using one widget. So you basically drag and drop one widget into place, which is your header, image and text widget, and you can go ahead and edit that, okay, with whatever you need within that particular section. So let's take this for example. This in fact is, as you see, this part which is originally the header is actually a header, text and image widget. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and just restructure this so the image is at the top, the header, which is going to be the title to the product, in bold white over there. Let's first go ahead and choose an image to fill into this widget. Let's go into the header part of the widget over here and rename that in the correct format. We're going to make this bold. We'll move it to the middle. There we go, underline it. The text over here we're going to delete and we're going to replace it with the text, in fact, that was underneath it incorrectly, which was incorrectly placed. So let's go ahead, edit this. Let's go ahead and copy and paste this text, and we're going to click done. We'll just delete that. We'll go back into our widget over here, and we're going to just paste the same text into this widget so we have everything aligned. As you see, we can highlight that. I'm going to go ahead, click text, and I'm going to align that to the left. Now remember, the widget as we have it, we could leave it as it is. We could even go ahead and design the background color, which I'm going to do now. I'd like to make the header with a red background and the rest of the text on a black text on a whitish gray background. So let's click the style tab. The color over there, we're going to make it none. Okay, so we've got no color background over here. I'm going to click the header part of this widget. I'm going to go ahead and click style, go ahead and click our color tab over here, which takes us through to the dashboard that we need. We're going to click solid color. We'll give this a red color background, as you see. So we're designing this widget correctly in order to replicate it, copy it to our clipboard, and then we can design all the widgets exactly the same. Let's go ahead and edit this again. Highlight the text, which click text, highlight that text. We're going to make it black, so let's go ahead and choose the color in our color regimen over here. There we go. Now if I like the look and feel of this, the font, the color, the background, etc., I can happily go, if I want, and copy this to my clipboard. Okay, you can see it's one element, it's one widget, which is exactly what we want. EXAI is designed in blocks, so we copy this to the clipboard over here, and then we can just drag and drop it back into place, and we'll just go ahead. All we need to do in this case now is just edit the text. We change the product item description in the header, and we go ahead and edit the text to change that as well, and we can replicate this little item, this little widget, as many times as we want. So let's go ahead and do that. Edit the widget. Let's click on the header, go ahead and give it a different description. Let's go back to the original incorrect text item over here. Let's just copy and paste this text as an example, and we're going to place this directly into our widget over here, into the text part of the widget. Click paste. Let's highlight this text. Let's go ahead and click text and give it a black color to this font, and there we go. Now we can delete the incorrect element that was originally designed. And this is really easy to do. I hope that you've enjoyed this tutorial.